young Princess Hassana reached out to Governor Maura Healey of Massachusetts to advocate for an end to domestic violence, DV. The governor listened and responded. Remember, you all have a voice. Use it. I'm going to read the governor's letter to Princess Hassana. It states, "Dear Hassana, I would like to thank you for exercising your civic duty and writing us such a thoughtful letter. Lieutenant Governor Driscoll and I deeply value the voices of people like you who remind us of what a privilege and responsibility it is to serve this beautiful Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I hear your concern about domestic violence and the fear and pain that survivors go through. I want survivors and victims to know that they are not alone and that help is available at any time. My administration will continue working with service providers, advocates, and businesses across the states to ensure that these survivors have access to the critical support they need. In June, I signed into law an act to prevent abuse and exploitation. This law will save lives and strengthen our efforts to hold accountable those who would engage in abusive ways and deeply harmful behaviors. Additionally, I have created the Governor's Council to address sexual assault, domestic violence, and human trafficking, which works to advise me on how to help individuals, children, and families of the Commonwealth live a life free of sexual assault, domestic violence, and human trafficking. Even one victim of domestic violence is one victim too many. And we will continue to work to prevent and address instances of domestic violence. It brightens my day that there are students like you contributing to our community. I admire your empathy and hope you continue being a shining example for others. Please take care of yourself and those around you. Good luck and keep working hard in school. Thank you again. You have really made my day. Very truly yours, Maura T. Healey, Governor of Massachusetts." Thank you, Governor Maura. We appreciate you and love to hear that victims of domestic violence and people who have been through domestic violence, which we all know as DV, who are survivors of DV, are not alone, that people are out there to listen to them. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure to click on the red subscription button to subscribe. Also hit on the notification button to get notified when meaningful posts are posted or when we are YouTube live. Remember, at the Amina Jimoh Foundation and the Amina Jimoh Show, we are always here to talk about life issues. We talk about every life issues that happens, and this has been established since 2008. So bring all your true life stories and all the life issues that you want addressed down to us, and we'll be sure to make sure that we address that. Also, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Amina Jimoh Show or Amina Jimoh Foundation. Be sure to click on the join when you get to the Amina Jimoh Show on Facebook. If you've not already followed the Amina Jimoh Show and the Amina Jimoh Foundation on Facebook, what are you waiting for? You have nothing to lose. Hit on that subscription button right now if you've not already done so. And make sure you give the Amina Jimoh Show a thumbs up so we know that you love what we're doing. Also, when you get to Facebook, the Facebook group, make sure you hit on the join button. A lot of people are there saying we're members, but they do not know that they did not hit the join button. So sometimes you wouldn't get notified about meaningful and impactful things that are being posted on there. Also, on the Facebook page, go to Amina Jimoh Foundation, hit on the thumbs up to like the page, and also click on the follow so that you would know about meaningful things and be aware of the good empowerments that are going on, and also be aware of the impactful posts that are posted every day. Remember, it's a global foundation because of the global transformation mission. So why don't you be part of us? And if you do have a true life story, be sure to send it to our email at aminajimohfoundation@gmail.com or aminajimohshow@gmail.com. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can also send the inbox, like everybody always DMs, their true life stories on Facebook or on Instagram, and we will be sure to tell your story. Remember, we do not make mention of names. Some people insist that they do want their names mentioned sometimes. However, we take out names, and sometimes people come on the live to talk about their true life story. So whatever works for you is what we walk with here, because we believe that saying your story can save somebody, whether you like it or not. That's part of empowering people. So why don't you come over to empower more people? I love you, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.